What is up guys, Widow here with an updated, very new, very long overdue setup video. First thing you guys are going to notice is that this is in an entirely different room. Same house, different room. I have moved into the basement suite paying rent, yada yada blah 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 blah. But I want to start off by saying the walls need to be redone, the walls need to be repainted, it's an old carpet, it needs to be torn up and replaced, whatever. So don't make any comments about that because I know it all already. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. A lot's changed, so I have a lot to cover here. Let's get into focus. And for starters, we have, you know, a couple of house robes, whatever. Air purifier, pretty normal stuff. Up top here, by my shelving, I have the flower or boutonniere that I wore at my girlfriend's prom this year. I graduated the year before her, but it's nice to go to a second one this year. I have some, you know, a little collection of books. It's not all of them, but I have some. You know, some painkillers and arthritis pills, blah blah blah, some deodorant, motherboard for a home theater PC build I'm building, some compressed air, Bluetooth speaker, absolutely love that thing. Down here is kind of my toys cubby. Back here is an old handset Canon replica model that came with a special edition that my dad bought. He didn't have any use for it, so he gave it to me. I really like it. Obviously it's not functional, but it's nice to just kind of have. My camera box at the back, a camera lens box, and at the back you can see Jaybird Bluebuds X box, which are some Bluetooth headphones. Absolutely love them. A couple pairs of sunglasses, and then the box for my phone, Samsung Galaxy S4. Over here we have sort of my camera bin. The SJ Cam Sports Cam back there is basically a GoPro replica with the same quality, and it's a lot cheaper. That's another thing I have a lot of fun with. I use it as a dash cam in my car for the most part, but you know, when I want to take some cool footage, I use it. With the waterproof case, water resistant handle that floats, selfie stick, spare battery, head mount, whatever. I have a bunch of other mounts too. The bag in the back corner there is a video camera that I haven't used in years, spare memory card. This is where my SLR usually sits, but that is what I am filming with. And this cubby evidently belongs to my girlfriend now, I guess. That's where my SLR bag is. This is a random assortment of shit, car speakers, garbage, stuff that I didn't want to be cluttered around the room in the video. Down here you can see a Razer Black Widow, a Razer Deathadder, a random NVIDIA 8400 GS that I don't have any use for, and a mousepad. So I guess that leaves us to go right, which takes us over to the PC build. So what we'll do is we'll start right here with the speakers. These are studio monitors. They're M-Audio AV40s. They are gorgeous. They don't have much bass, but I have a solution for that. To the right of it is my Audio Technica AT2020 mic. Let's see if I can lift the pop filter without... There we go. Yeah, gorgeous mic. Absolutely love it. It has its hiccups here and there, but it's great for what I need it for. My phone right here is the Samsung Galaxy S4. If you drop below the desk a little bit, we have the Polk Audio SW10, I want to say. 10-inch subwoofer, and this thing fills a room. Holy shit. Especially because this is a really small room. It's overkill, but, you know, go hard or go home, right? Opening up this first drawer here, we have some whiteboard pens and the erasing liquid, because I have a whiteboard up here. A bunch of paperwork for different products, like the desk, because I bought the desk pretty recently. The desk, the subwoofer, all that jazz. A charger for a shaver. I'm not really sure why that's in here. An auxiliary cable, other random paperwork for the speakers, whatever. Some Strange Music stuff, if you know Tech 9 Strange Music. Fucking sweet. In the second drawer here, this is sort of more my electronics area. This is my headset here. These are the Corsair Vengeance 2100 wireless headphone, or wireless headset. Not the best mic quality, you guys have heard it, but it does the job. The USB cable for them, spare auxiliary cable. These are my Jaybird Bluebuds. A USB extender for the headset. Back there is a little wall plug. This is the ADATA PV110. This is a 10,400 milliamp hour power bank that I It's saved my life a million times. This is my old iPhone 4, not even sure if it's charged. Here I have 3 888 32 gig micro SD cards with adapters, and I have a fourth one too, but it's in my camera recording this video. SD card reader, which I will use to get this footage onto my computer. And I suppose that leaves us to the good stuff. So right here, you can see the color changing. This is the Razer Black Widow Ultimate Chroma. I upgraded to this. I got this for my birthday from my brother and his girlfriend. That's why my old Black Widow is down there. So thank you very much, guys. This is lovely. I'll show you show you guys some other, effects that it has in a bit. To the right is my Razer Deathadder Chroma. I just went and got this 2 days ago. This just ties the whole thing together. I mean, I can sync them up to change colors at the same time, but I kind of like how it is. I don't really pay a lot of attention to my mouse anyway. The mouse mat is the Corsair MM200, same one from the last video. It's massive. I don't need to replace it, whatever. The mouse pad down there just came with the Deathadder Chroma, so whatever. And this monitor, this absolute beast here. I don't know if the camera's going to focus on it right, but if you read this right, most of you guys don't know about this, but this is the Acer B286HK, and this is a 4K monitor, 3840 by 2160. I've been playing games at 4K, Combat Arms, Warframe, all that fun stuff. It is stunning. Absolutely love it. Not super practical for the most part, but again, goes back to the whole go hard or go home thing. This is my second M-Audio AV40 right here. Over here is a mangled Samsung cable that I just keep in the corner to charge my phone while gaming. Down here is a little foot massager. It sounds lazy, but it kind of doubles as a foot stand. It is a massaging foot stand and a heated massaging foot stand. I actually got forced to use one of these under my desk by my doctor, purely because I have back issues and I need to keep my feet raised up while sitting down. The power bar back there is a massive fire hazard, but I'll deal with that. And if you go down here, this is the beast itself. Not a lot with the computer has actually changed. So, except, one massive difference is the graphics card, if you couldn't tell. So, if you guys haven't seen my setup before, I have an i5-3570 on an MSI Z77 GD65 motherboard. A Coolermaster M2 Silent Pro 850 watt power supply. Not super necessary, but just had room for other video cards. And I've recently, well not recently, but since the last update, I bought a 240 gig Kingston HyperX 3K SSD. I have a 1TB Seagate Barracuda and a 1TB Western Digital Green for my recordings. I've tied this computer up together really well. White, blue, black, silver. And I absolutely love the color scheme between the fans, the cables, the video card. It's just lovely. And hold on, let me just change some software for you guys. You saw in the video earlier that it flashed to the audio, but I will just turn it on flashing for now and apply. And if you guys, here I'll turn up the speed, press apply, and you can see that the video card is flashing. That's a bit too much for my eyes though. So we'll turn off of flashing, and what we're going to do is we're just going to turn it on breathing. Turn up the breathing speed a little bit, and that's what it's doing. You guys can see that on the camera. It's lovely. I just figured out I could change the lighting like a couple weeks ago, so I've had a lot of fun playing with that. And all of that is tied together in the Fractal Design Define R4. Absolutely love this case. No complaints, no reason to replace it, but I do have some other stuff in my closet here, so let's swing on over. Right here, you'll see, some monitor boxes. This is the box for the 4K monitor. This is a box for an LG Flatron 1080p monitor that originally I was going to sell, but it's in my brother's room right now because he needed another monitor, and, sharing is caring. This is a box for the Fractal Design Define R4 in the back here. This box is a case that I ordered, I ordered this well under the influence of some alcohols, but it was an incredible deal. I would have ordered it sober anyway, and it is just a treat. It was by a brand I've never used before. It is Anades, I think that's how you spell it. It's a German brand. ordered from NCIX, and the case is just amazing quality. It's super solid, exceeded expectations big time. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll post a picture of it sort of just over the setup video so you guys can see, but this thing has a lot of potential. Right here is the Antec Landboy Air. This is another case. Not entirely sure what I'm doing with that yet, but I got it for free. Can't complain. So up here we have an assortment of mixed shit back there. We have some Vans, we have a pair of Nikes, some workout shorts, baseball glove, bunch of clothes. We have my chair, obviously. You turn it around, and I have back support because bad back. Right here we have some spare car speakers that are garbage, basically. They're both shot. Some blankets, clothes, whatever up there. We have a bunch of car audio stuff here for my car. I don't know if you guys want to see any sort of car audio update builds, whatever, but that's all going in. It's some serious competition level shit. This is from inside my car doors. I took off the inside membranes. As I said, I don't know if you guys are very into cars, so I'm not going to ramble on too much. Some ties. And right here is that computer commission I was telling you guys about. I thought it was going to be out of the boxes so you guys could actually see it. It's really pretty. But it is in the Corsair 200R. It has a 240 gig Kingston SSD, 8 gigs of Kingston HyperX Fury RAM, an MSI AMD 970 gaming motherboard, which is like just gorgeous, way nicer in person, and an AMD FX 6300. I'm building this for a brother's friend, and it was a treat. I haven't built in a Corsair case before, but I love it. This is my home theater PC right here. It's not done. Most of the parts I have most of the parts, missing a few things like RAM and a CPU that's currently my brother's computer, but once I upgrade, you know, waterfall effect, it's going to come down to this. Some extra clothes. This is my dresser. These clothes are the clothes I couldn't fit in this dresser. Right here we have my window. This is where I keep the book I am currently reading. A ring right here, and that's all for the window. Swing around, I have a nice lamp in the corner there. And yeah, nothing special about my bed. Pretty standard stuff. Nice Ikea bed frame to match the desk and the shelving. But yeah, no, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new to the videos, if you're new to my videos, hope you enjoyed the setup. If you've been around for a while, then, you know, I hope you enjoyed the differences in the video, or in the setup, I mean. Give any feedback. I'll take some feedback. I'm always looking to change the setup, my style. You know, if you guys have recommendations for room colors. Oh, also this painting, I did that. So, swag. And a little more, but anyways, if you guys have any recommendations for my setup, please just let me know, and I will take them into consideration. If you guys have any questions or anything that I've, you know, missed out on, or you just want to know more about, give me a shout in the comments, or you can even message me. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be very soon. This has been Widow with a setup video, and I'm signing out. Peace.